Rwanda, known today as the land of 1,000 hills, has a rich and remarkable history that spans centuries. This story takes us from the early 19th century to the present day. In the early 1800s, Rwanda was already a well-organized kingdom located in the heart of East Africa. The Kingdom of Rwanda was led by a king known as the Mwami. Under rulers such as Mwami Kigeli Rwabugiri in the late 19th century, the kingdom expanded its territory, strengthened its administration, and developed a centralized system of governance. The people of Rwanda shared the same language, Kinyarwanda, the same culture, and lived together under one kingdom. In 1884 and 1885, European powers met at the Berlin Conference and divided much of Africa among themselves. Although Rwanda was not represented at the conference, it was assigned to Germany as part of German East Africa. German colonial influence began in Rwanda during the late 19th century, but the Germans ruled indirectly through the existing Rwandan monarchy. Following Germany's defeat in World War I in 1918, Belgium took control of Rwanda under a mandate from the League of Nations. Belgian colonial authorities introduced significant changes to Rwandan society. They reinforced social divisions among the population and introduced identity cards that classified people into ethnic categories such as Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa. These policies would have long-lasting consequences. During the 1950s, calls for political reform and independence grew across Africa. In Rwanda, tensions increased between different political groups. In 1959, a social revolution erupted, leading to violence and major political changes. Many Tutsi fled the country, while the monarchy gradually lost power. On July 1, 1962, Rwanda gained independence from Belgium and became a republic. Gregoire Kayibanda became the country's first president. The new nation faced political and social challenges, including ethnic tensions and periodic outbreaks of violence. In 1973, Major General Juvenal Habyarimana seized power through a military coup and became president. His government brought a period of relative stability and economic growth, but political freedoms remained limited. During the 1980s and early 1990s, pressure for democratic reforms increased. In 1990, the Rwandan Patriotic Front, commonly known as the RPF, launched an armed struggle from Uganda, seeking the return of refugees and political change. Negotiations led to the Arusha Peace Accords in 1993, but tensions remained high. On April 6, 1994, President Habyarimana's plane was shot down near Kigali. The event triggered one of the darkest chapters in human history, the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. Over approximately 100 days, more than 1 million people were killed. Families were destroyed, communities were shattered, and the nation suffered immense tragedy. In July 1994, the Rwandan Patriotic Front ended the genocide and formed a new government focused on rebuilding the country. The years that followed were dedicated to restoring peace, promoting national unity, delivering justice, and reconstructing institutions. Rwanda introduced community-based gacaca courts to help address genocide-related cases and encourage reconciliation. Significant investments were made in healthcare, education, infrastructure, and technology. The country adopted policies aimed at reducing poverty and promoting economic development. In 2000, Paul Kagame became president of Rwanda. Under his leadership, Rwanda pursued ambitious development goals. Kigali grew into one of Africa's cleanest and most organized cities. Access to healthcare expanded, internet connectivity improved, and Rwanda became recognized internationally for innovation, environmental protection, and gender representation in government. Throughout the 2000s, Rwanda continued its transformation. The country invested in tourism, agriculture, technology, and regional cooperation. Major events and international conferences were hosted in Kigali, strengthening Rwanda's global presence. By 2026, Rwanda stands as a nation focused on unity, resilience, and development. While remembering the lessons of its past, the country continues to build a future centered on peace, economic progress, and opportunity for its citizens. The history of Rwanda is a story of ancient kingdom traditions, colonial influence, independence, hardship, recovery, and renewal. It is a journey marked by challenges and achievements, demonstrating the determination of a people who continue to shape the future of their nation.